Hey YouTube, welcome back to some more Hogwarts Legacy. We gotta discover the secret of the ante-chamber. That's how you pronounce it. Man, this. So we started in the library, and oh boy, we ended up here. Now, I don't know how I'm gonna get along.
Accio! Incendio!
Oh wait. Is that what we do? We're over here.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Okay, looks like we've got a. Oh my god! Holy shit, man! This is finally a bit of combat. Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successful 10+ hit combos will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these will greatly fill your ancient magic meter and recover a small amount of health. When at least one segment of your ancient magic meter is full. Okay. So I think I've got that.
Incendio! Protego!
Okay, but what is that over there?
Revelio! Accio!
Oh no. Okay, so let's go across now. Oh shit! Man, you gotta be fast while you're running across that.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Well, there must be another way to get that other chest. There has to be, but something's telling me I've got to learn different spells to get back here.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Oh my god. Yo, what? Hold on a minute. Huh. Hold on a minute. No. Okay, so I'm not doing that. I'm not getting the chest. So I think I know how to do this bit. So basically, you go like this. You hit that. Then you gotta run. Okay, some new gear. Right, okay. Let's see, new outfit. Okay, let's jump down. Now you already know these are just gonna come out. Yeah. Hello everybody.
Incendio! Accio!
Oh my god.
Protego!
Okay, so what is these? Okay, so this is the combo meter then.
It is a book after all.
Wow, so this is basically the secret, what we've all been waiting to see.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor McCaw?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Okay, that was a pretty cool quest. There was quite a lot of combat and a lot of stealth involved in that mission. Okay, level 7. Okay, what is next on the quest? What is this? Challenges? Any challenges? Okay, so I don't think we've got anything just yet. We'll have to make it out of here. Okay, was this return to Professor Fig's classroom? Okay, here we go. It's popped up. Spot to wait. Let's just see what happens.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Okay, so that's another quest.
Who doesn't like heroics?
I prefer interesting conversation.
Lumos! That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
You're just jealous because she wouldn't come within a mile of a
Okay, so that's a clue. That could be around here.
That is completely correct. What's your point?
My point, as I was trying to,
Looks like we've got
is that it's nice to simply talk.
stairs and...
This looks like the location from the painting. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Okay, so we got the moth.
I'm glad there's a Slytherin in charge of the school, willing to make the hard decision.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Okay, 80 XP. Wow.
Revelio.
Appropriate attire?
But surely
Okay, so remember I did these one time, I just had no idea. Okay, let's talk to Lenora.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I love it where it says I'm not telling. I was gonna say I followed the clues.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Okay, let's go see Professor Fig. Here we go. Okay, so it's over in this building here. Let's see. I think because I'm not sure we got to do another stealth mission. I'm not too sure, but we're gonna find out anyway. We've been doing a lot of missions around the school for pretty much a long time. Wait, can I go in here? Oh, it's just a toilet. Oh, wait, there's a chest. Nope. Yeah, I can't wait till I unlock the broomstick. Okay. Professor Fig, here we go.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Okay, quest completed. Gonna have a look at the quest, the challenges a minute. I'd like to see what I've unlocked or haven't unlocked. Here we go. Challenges. Holy shit! Legendary cape. Sign me up. Wait. I haven't... Didn't let me know that I've got it. Okay, yeah, it does now.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Okay, so if I just go, okay, so just updated the map. I'll just go back into my gear and equip. Oh, it doesn't actually say that I've got it. Okay, so I'm just gonna check. I'm gonna go on the mission. This one. Okay, that's 168 meters away. Let's go. Downstairs. Okay, so we've got to make our way back outside. Back into here. We're almost there, guys. I was going to jump from that, but then thought, you know what, I might actually die, so probably best not. Yeah, so I actually can't jump.
Smell. Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
Okay, talk to Professor
I
Garlic.
wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, say we branch out. Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Okay, meet Leander Pruitt. Okay, let's do this. Wait, hold on. Okay, 8 minutes.
Brockett.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Huh. Here we are. Home. Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Yeah, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Attack the dummy with a chopping.
Look at that! That's not anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hair.